with the topic. We started with the graphing y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And the first thing is vertex point. And what we said about vertex point? What is vertex point? Yes? No one?
The vertex is the maximum point of the parabola.
In which case it is maximum point? Because it can be also the minimum point.
Or minimum. Yes, teacher. If a is less than 0, it was. Wait.
Teacher, did you upload these videos?
It was
the last,
like,
yeah, downwards.
It was, yeah, and if a was bigger than 0, it was upwards.
Yes.
Open.
So in when the parabola is upwards, vertex is the minimum point, and when the parabola is downwards, vertex is the maximum point. No, I haven't uploaded the video, Stringa.
Okay, teacher, because I wanted to see them one more time because I'm not very good with this.
Okay, I have forgotten, but I will upload them. So we have a formula for vertex point, and Stringa, are you listening the lesson or doing something else? Also Ermal, also someone else, because guys, you're
listening.
quiet.
No, teacher, I'm looking. I hurt my hand. I was looking at it. It hurts.
Okay. And the other cameras, please, guys. I want to see what you're doing right now. Okay. So vertex point, we had vertex, we said it is H and K, and we had formulas for H. What was the formula for H to find the H?
Minus b over 2a.
Minus b over 2a. And for K, how we're finding the K?
It was f of h.
F of h, okay. So let's see this question. The line 3x plus 1 is the axis of symmetry of the parabola. Find the maximum value of the function. So if, look, do you remember axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry, let me show you the first page that we look. Axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry is the part that the vertex has the x coordinate. Look, this is the x coordinate of the vertex. So x coordinate of the vertex means the h. Yes? So if 3x plus 1 is equal to 0 is the axis of symmetry, I need to find the x value here. So it will be 3x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 over 3. Okay? So this is axis of symmetry. At the same time, this is the h. Okay? Did you understand? Guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So this is axis of symmetry of the parabola. Y is equal to minus 2x squared plus mx minus 1. Find the maximum value of the function. So here, first I need to find the m. Yes, to find all the function. If h is 1 or minus 1 over 3, I can write that minus b over 2a is equal to minus 1 over 3. Can I do this one from here?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, this minus and this minus will cancel each other. Yes, it will be plus, because if I will multiply by minus 1, both of them will be plus. And then I have b over 2a is equal to 1 over 3. B is here. What is b in the question?
B is
M over 2 times, what is a?
2 times minus 2.
2 times minus 2 is equal to 1 over 3. So if I will continue here, I have m over minus 4 is equal to 1 over 3. So with the cross product, I will find that 3m is equal to minus 4 and m is equal to minus 4 over 3. So to find the maximum value, I need to find the k of the vertex point. Do you remember we said that here when we solved? Look, when it is here, do I have? Let me show you. If vertex is here, if the parabola goes upwards, this is the minimum point, and the y-axis, y-coordinate of the vertex gives you the minimum or the maximum value. So here, if I have found the h, I need to find the k also to find the maximum value of the function. So why I found the m, what do you think? Why I have found the m?
To find k.
Because I need to find k, but I need to write h instead of x in the function. But here I have x, here I have m also unknown. So to find the real value, the real maximum value, I need to know the coefficients, yes? So this one will be minus 2x squared minus 4 over 3x. And what was the last one? And minus 1. So this is my quadratic function that I need to use. Now for k, I will do minus 2 times, what is h? Minus 1 over 3 squared, minus 4 over 3 times minus 1 over 3 minus 1. Now what I will have, minus 2 times, because I have squared, minus will become plus 1 over 9 it will be, minus times minus will be plus 4 over 9 it will be, and minus 1 I have. So here I need to have 9 also, so I have minus 2 plus 4 minus 9 over 9, and then this one will be minus 11 plus 4.
Minus 7 over 9.
Minus 7 over 9 is the maximum value of the function. It's okay, guys? Are you understanding, or at all you are not understanding? I
understand.
I will try to help you to understand if there is a problem. Okay? So if I will ask you maximum value, will you understand what am I talking about?
Yes, it will be the highest point or the lowest point in the parabola.
Okay. So if we have the vertex point, the k or the y coordinate of the vertex point gives you the value of the function, minimum or maximum, according to your parabola. Okay? Yusuf is here. Yusuf?
Yes, teacher, here.
Okay, Anita?
I am here, teacher.
Alexander?
Here.
And Eva?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Okay. Elsa?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Amra?
Yes, I'm here.
Fiona?
Here.
Okay. Stephanie?
Here.
Here, teacher.
Ariel?
Here.
Here, okay. Inga?
I'm here.
Okay. Ardita?
I'm here.
Okay. Arta?
I'm here.
Camera Arta? Giovanna?
Teacher, I didn't open it because I'm not on here.
Oh, okay. Vesa?
Here.
Here now. Stanislav?
I'm here, teacher.
Okay. Salman?
Here, teacher.
Okay. Rumesa?
Here.
Sara.
I'm here.
Okay. Ermal.
I am here.
Okay. Hamza.
Yes, I'm here, teacher.
Besan.
I'm here.
If it is okay, I will continue to the next one. The minimum value of the function y is equal to x.
Can you go to the previous one and a little bit down to take
Oh.
screenshot? Thank you, teacher.
So the minimum value of the function y is equal to x squared minus 8x plus n is minus 4. What is the value of n? So
What, teacher?
the minimum value of the function, this function,
Okay, teacher, the upper part. Okay.
minus 4. What is the value of n, it says? What is given?
Teacher, y is minus 4.
Y is minus 4, or what is given to us? This minus 4. Y, we say y to it or something else?
Teacher, it is a coordinate.
Y coordinate it is of vertex point, yes?
Yes, of vertex point.
So k is equal to minus 4. K is given, yes? What I said here, this is h, this is k, and k gives us the minimum or the maximum value of the function, yes? So
Yes.
here it says minimum value is minus 4, so k is equal to minus 4. Can I find h here?
Yes, with minus b over 2a.
Minus b over 2a, and b and a is given. So what will be minus? What is b?
Plus 8.
minus
Minus 8. So minus and minus will be plus.
over 2 times 1.
2 times 1.
So 2 times 1. Minus and minus will be plus.
8 over 2, 4, teacher.
4. So h is 4. What will help to me these two, if I know these two? Because
Now we have the function of a.
we know that k is equal to f of h, yes?
Yes.
Know this? So k is equal to minus 4, it is given. H I know, I will write instead of x, it will be 4 squared minus 8 times 4 plus n, yes? So this one will be minus 4, 16 minus 32 plus n. Minus 4 is equal to minus 16 plus n. I will take 16 to the other side, or it will be like n is equal to 16 minus 4, which is 12.
12.
Okay?
Teacher, in these equations, the coordinate of y is k and the coordinate of x is h.
Yes.
And we're fine.
The x coordinate of vertex point is k, and y coordinate of vertex point is h. Okay? And what is vertex point? Is the highest or the lowest value of the function.
Yes.
It's okay.
And if we draw the coordinate part, we will get the parabola.
Yes. It's okay here, check yourself too. You have this in your book, you can try to find the vertex point with this h with the formula, k with this formula. You will write only instead of b and a the values, and you'll find the h and k of the vertex point.
But teacher, in these questions, k is not given.
You will find also h is given. You will find h, and with the help of the h, you will find k. Did you understand how we're finding k? H, I think that you understood.
Yes, teacher, we understood. It's okay.
Yes, teacher.
So when you will find h instead of x, you will write that value found,
Yes,
and it
and
will
then
give
we
you
use in
the
the y coordinate vertex.
Yes, yes. If it is okay, I will continue. So this
Yes,
one
teacher, it's
was,
okay.
this one was the first step of drawing the graph of the quadratic function to find the vertex point. After that, we'll have more steps. Let me show you what am I talking about. Do you remember the terms that I gave you in the first lesson of graphs? What we had we had parabola.
We had the symmetry, vertex, symmetry, the crossing of
How we call them the crossing ones?
intersects. Intersects of the x, intersect of the y, and intersect of the
Intercepts.
symmetry.
Intercepts. So
Yeah.
step to draw a graph of a quadratic function is to find the vertex. Second step is to find the intercepts. Intercepts are the points that the graph cuts the y-axis and x-axis. So the first one, A, is given if y is equal to 0, you are finding x-intercepts. Okay?
Okay.
Writing instead of y 0, you will find x-intercepts. Here are given some cases according to the discriminant, because when you will write instead of y 0, you will have a quadratic equation, and you need to solve that quadratic equation to find the x-intercepts. So if the discriminant is greater than 0, you know that you will have 2 intercepts. Yes? When discriminant will be equal to 0, you will find only one intercept, only one point, which is tangent to the x-axis. What does mean tangent? You know what does mean tangent?
No.
When, for example, a curve, this is a curve or parabola, touches the line, a line in one point, exactly one point. So this is, for example, here, this parabola is tangent to the x-axis. Also, this parabola is tangent to the x-axis. Did you understand tangent?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
What is sinus and cosinus, teacher?
You will see sinus and cosinus later in the 3rd grade. Okay.
Teacher, but we have some problems in other subjects,
Physics.
but we don't know what it is.
In the physics, maybe you have.
Yes, physics, and in chemistry we have log in log.
Now you started with logarithm?
No, we didn't do problems with that, but it was in the book.
Because next year you will study logarithm, and then in tangent I can tell you cosine and sine. In a right triangle, for example, you have this angle here, A, and for example, or let's say this is alpha, and you have the sides A, B, C. So sine alpha is opposite side over hypotenuse, and cosine alpha is adjacent side over hypotenuse. This is sine and cosine, but it's not our topic right now. So if delta is less than 0, the parabola does not intersect the x-axis. Look, it will not touch the x-axis if your discriminant is less than 0, while you are finding the x-intercepts. The second part is when you are finding how you are finding y-intercept. Now, instead of x, you will write 0 and you will find y-intercepts. It's okay? Erman?
Yeah.
What?
It's okay, teacher.
Find the x-intercepts, Erman.
What, teacher?
What you will do to find x-intercepts? Erman, are you here? Did you understand my question?
Yes, teacher. No, I don't understand.
Teacher, can you repeat one more time?
Yeah.
First case, x-intercepts. How we are finding x-intercept? Did we understand what does mean x-intercepts?
Teacher, the points that cross from the x only, not in the y. For example, in parabola, all the points that cross x, but not y, are the x
If you want
intercepts.
to find x
So we
intercepts,
have
the y
this.
has to be 0. teacher.
X axis and y axis. We have the coordinate plane. We know this, okay?
Yes.
But teacher, to find the x intercepts, the y has to be equal to 0.
Yes, the y has to be equal to 0. And here, for example, my parabola, it's like this. So these points are x-intercepts, the points that the parabola cuts the x.
Or x, yes.
Yes,
Intercepts
and
the
this
x.
point is called the y-intercept. So to find the x-intercept, instead of y, I am giving 0 in the function because our function is like
The value-
y is
the y
equal
will
to
be 0.
ax squared plus bx plus c. This is the general form of the quadratic function. So to find the x-intercept, instead of y, I am writing 0. When I am writing 0 instead of y, I am finding, let me send something. I'm finding a quadratic equation that we were solving till now. And in quadratic equations, we had 3 cases. If our discriminant is greater than 0, we will find 2 distinct points like this, or like this here. It will cut the x-axis in 2 different points, or like this here. If our discriminant is equal to 0, the parabola is tangent to the x-axis. It will be like this. There won't be 2 points that will cut the x-axis. Only in 1 point it will touch, okay? The x-axis, the parabola. If your discriminant is equal to 0. If your discriminant is less than 0, if you don't have real roots, your parabola will not cut the x-axis at all, okay?
Yes, teacher, but also in the first one, we will have 2 different. It won't be the opposite, for example.
In the first one,
For example, x is -4 and it will be 2 or 3. It won't be 4. It won't be the opposite.
I
Okay,
didn't
teacher.
understand. Okay, I hope that we'll understand in the questions. So x-intercept will do these operations. For y-intercept, it's very easy. Only instead of x, we are writing 0 and we'll find the y-intercept. Now, let me show you in a question, or the lesson finished, the first lesson. I think that the first
Finished.
20 seconds more.
Yes. So take your